So part two actually begins with a history of villains from past Ranger seasons. So here is part two. With the episode begins with the villains actually trying to find a perfect monster to actually bring back, since they already bring back Sledge and his team. However, they don't know who they actually want to bring back. So they actually decided they actually wanted to bring back a monster from Ranger history. But first, they needed something powerful to use to reanimize her, so they sent a new Robotron called Deftron to steal diamonds called Elite Diamonds to do so. So they first actually saw a sword from Korag, the Night Wolf from Power Rangers Mystic Force, which they actually thought that he would be a perfect candidate since he's actually taken the appearance of the Black Knight. But there's one thing they've forgotten. Korag was a spell by the Master who actually used to control the legendary warrior Liambo, who's actually revealed to be Nick's father. He actually disappeared, which we don't know what actually happened to Korag. But Liambo was transformed into the Red Wolf Warrior and joined the Mystic Force Rangers. So they actually cannot bring him back. But they actually decide to bring back Astronema from Power Rangers in Space. But they also forgot to realize that she was the Empress of Evil. But also, she was controlled by Dark Spectre, who was actually kidnapped from her brother Astros, who actually was turned back into Corone, and also transformed into the second Pink Lost Galaxy Ranger, in which she returns in the Power Rangers Super Mega Force special, in which they actually cannot bring her back as well. Plus, she's already a Ranger. Meanwhile, the Rangers are actually relaxing in the gym until Zoe's mom reports of a thief on jewelry stores. So they decide to stake out, and they spotted Deftron, which he actually used an invisibility cloak, which they actually morph and actually stop Deftron and destroying him, which they now actually sent out a Gigadroid as well. However, they actually decided to bring back Psycho Red from Power Rangers in Space, which his long history of defeating a Red Ranger, which Blaze knew that he can actually destroy Devon. But just like all the other Psycho Rangers, he was actually destroyed by the team up of Andros and Leo from the Power Rangers in Space and the Power Rangers Lost Galaxy team up, which we knew he will actually be that but he won't actually do that. So they decide to send which Poisandra and Kirio decide to go to the jewelry store while the Gigadroid actually cause chaos, which the Gigadroid is Thief Droid, which Nate and Steel using their Megazord to actually stop Thief Droid, but they also sent out the Beast X King Megazord to help them as well, which they destroy the Thief Droid, but they also saw that the others had defeated Porsandra and the others as well. However, Evox have actually knew one monster who can actually defeat the Rangers, who is none other than Goldar from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So they actually brought him back, but in a better form, which he destroyed Slash when he disrespected him, which we actually knew the Rangers will probably be ready for for something else. But now they actually get to relax. So now we actually see a villain special on part two. So we actually get to see the history of every villain in Ranger history, and plus the return of Goldar, but in a upgraded version. So we actually knew the Rangers might be in trouble. So we're gonna see on the next episode next weekend. We get to see the final and part three of the team up special, where we get to see the Rangers teaming up with other Rangers, plus a OG Ranger returning. So I cannot wait for the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy Joe here saying sign out. Laters and be safe.